Welcome back, students. So now we will be learning the application part of system of inequalities. If you will see last year papers, you will find that very good questions are framed in coordinate geometry wherein you have to use tricks of system of linear inequalities. So let's start. Inequalities can be combined with various topics like quadratic equations, coordinate geometry, and very good questions can be framed. So let's see some of the illustrations wherein inequalities are combined with coordinate geometry. Now, here is our first question which says all the points lying inside the triangle formed by the points satisfy which of the equations? Now, if I understand it in this way, suppose this is my triangle, okay, which is joined by the points 1, 3, 5, 0 and minus 1, 2, okay. Now, let us see, suppose this is 3x plus 2y greater than equal to 0. Suppose this is this line, 3x plus 2y greater than equal to 0. So, it may be region above or below. Now, I want that all these points inside the triangle, okay, should satisfy it. Okay. Now, what does it mean? This means that the sign which I will be getting, okay, I should be getting the same sign when I put 1, 3, when I put 5, 0 and when I put minus 1, 2. If I am getting the same sign, suppose 3x plus 2y will always greater than equal to 0, okay. When I put 1, 3 or 5, 0 or minus 1, 2, that means this will also satisfy, these all points will also satisfy it. Okay. So what we're going to do is, let's write the inequations, let's write all the points and see if we are getting the same sign. The points are 1, 3, 5, 0 and minus 1, 2. Okay. And let's write all the lines. We have the lines 3x plus 2y greater than equal to 0, 2x plus y minus 13 greater than equal to 0, 2x minus 3y minus 12 less than equal to 0, and minus 2x plus y greater than equal to 0. Okay, now let's take the first case. If I put 1, 3 in this, okay, so what I'll get, 3 1s are 3 plus 2 3s are 6, which is 9, okay, which is positive. If I'll put 5, 0, it would be 15 plus 0, which is 15. If I'll put minus 1, 2, it would be minus 3 plus 6, okay. So which is, again you can see that 9 is positive, 15 is positive and this was also positive, okay. That means all these vertices are satisfying this equation. That means all the points which will inside the triangle will also satisfy the inequation, okay. Let's take the second case. Again I have 3 points, 1, 3, 5, 0, minus 1, 2. So let's put them and see the signs that we are getting. Now 2x plus y minus 13. So let's put 1, 3. So 2 plus 3 minus 13 is negative. Okay. Then I have 10 plus 0 minus 13. Then you can see if I'll put minus 1, 2, minus 2 plus 2 minus 13. Okay. So here we can see that this is less than 0, this is less than 0, this is less than 0. Okay. But here we have greater than equal to 0. Okay. The next case, 2x minus 3y minus 12 less than equal to 0. I have the points 1, 3, 5, 0 and minus 1, 2. So when I put 1, 3, it is 2 minus 9 minus 12. Okay. This is less than 0. 5, 0. Then I have 10 minus 12, minus 1, 2, minus 2, minus 6, minus 12. So all of them are negative. Yes, we want them negative. So this solution is accepted. This is also accepted. Okay. Let's take the next case. Minus 2x plus y greater than equal to 0. Okay. So here you can see, if I check 1, 3, it is minus 2 plus 3. If I check 5, 0, minus 10 plus 0. I don't have to check further because this is coming negative, right? Okay. So yes, this means this is again rejected. So I will have two solutions. Okay. Let's move to the next question, students. Here I want to get all values of alpha for which this point lies inside the triangle formed by these three lines. Okay. So this question came in IIT subjective exam and many years back. This is a very wonderful question. Let's understand it. Suppose I make the three lines. Suppose this is my 2x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0. So this is x plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. And here I have 5x minus 6y minus 1 equal to 0. Now, here is a point alpha comma alpha square and we want that it should be inside the triangle. The conditions on alpha so that it is always inside the triangle. Let's say this is ABC triangle. Let us understand the concept that we will be using here. See, alpha comma alpha square. Okay. But the sign that I will get when I'll put A in this line, definitely it will not satisfy it because it is not lying on this line. It will either be greater than 0 or less than 0. Because this alpha comma alpha square and A are lying on the same side of BC, they should give me the same sign. Okay. So, A point and suppose this point is P. So, A and P are on same side of BC. Right? So, I can say that they should give me same sign. Sign that I will be getting on putting A in this equation, okay, and the sign that I will be getting in putting alpha comma alpha square should be same. This is first concept, okay. Second concept will be what? If I put C point in this line, okay, so I will say that C and P are on same side of AB. Okay. And finally, third concept that I will be using would be B point and P point are on same side of AC. Okay. So, what I have to do is, students, I will be getting all the points A, B and C and checking the sign and will be making three inequalities. Okay. So, let's do it. Let's try to find out A, B, C point and their sign and then finally the inequalities. Okay. Okay. So, let's make the triangle. So, this is our triangle which is formed by the lines 2x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0. Then we have x plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. And 5x minus 6y minus 1 equal to 0. And here we have the point alpha comma alpha square. Now what we want is we will apply the three concepts as discussed and check the conditions that it will be satisfying. So let us find A point, A vertex. Now A vertex will be, I will be solving these two inequalities. So let me consider this as first and second and this as third. Now I will multiply second equation by 2 and subtract the both of them. So 2x minus 2x becomes 0. So I have 3y minus 4y minus 1. And here I will have, this will be multiplied, plus 6 equal to 0. So here I have minus y plus 5 equal to 0. So y becomes 5. If y is 5, I can get other point. This is 5. So I can put in any one of the equation. This becomes minus 7. So A point is minus 7 comma 5. Now what I am going to do is, because BC is one side, okay, and alpha comma alpha square and this point A, which is minus 7 comma 5, are lying on the same side, okay. So the sign that I will be getting on putting minus 7 comma 5 in the line 5x minus 6y minus 1 that same sign I will be getting on putting this point. So let me put this point in this line. So minus 7 comma 5 would give me minus 35 minus 30 minus 1, which is less than 0. So when I'll put alpha alpha square, so 5 alpha minus 6 alpha square minus 1 will also be less than 0. This is very important condition, first condition, right? Similarly, we will be getting 2 more conditions and hence the final answer. So let's try how we can find the other 2 conditions. I'll take the point B. To get the point B, I will multiply the first equation by 2. So this becomes 4x plus 6y minus 2 equal to 0. And I had another equation 5x minus 6y minus 1 equal to 0. So I will get B from this. I will add it. This gives me 9x minus 3 equal to 0 or x equal to 1 by 3. If x equal to 1 by 3, I will put in one equation. So 2 by 3 plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0. So 3y equal to 1 by 3, y equal to 1 by 9. Okay, so B point becomes 1 upon 3 comma 1 by 9. Okay, now I have this side AC, okay, which is x plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. If I'll put this point in this line, I will have 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 9 minus 3. You can easily see that this is less than 0. So if this is negative, that means alpha comma alpha square, if I'll put in this line, so alpha plus 2 alpha square minus 3, that will also be negative. This becomes my second equation. Okay, so quickly let us find the third equation also. Now, in this case, I have to get C. So for getting C, okay, I will take the 2 points, 2 lines which will be BC and AC. So 5x minus 6y minus 1 equal to 0. Multiply the second equation by 3. So 3x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. I will add them. So 8x minus 10 equal to 0 or x equal to 5 by 4. Okay. So when x is 5 by 4, I can put in the second equation. So 5 by 4 plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. So I have 2y and this becomes 7 by 4. Okay. So here I have y equal to 7 by 8. Now when I put 5 by 4 and 7 by 8, okay, 5 by 4 and 7 by 8 point, okay, in which line? I have this line AB, okay, so this is 2x plus 3y minus 1, okay, so let us put this point 5 by 4, so this becomes 5 by 2, 7 by 8 becomes 21 by 8 minus 1. So this is positive. This is greater than 0. That means when I'll put alpha alpha square, that would be 2 alpha plus 3 alpha square minus 1 greater than 0. So now you can see that I have 3 equations and when I'll solve 1, 2, 3, I'll get the complete answer. Okay. Now this question was lengthy, okay, but I took this question so that we understand the whole logic, okay, because it was a subjective question in IIT, but definitely in our objective questions we may get some part of it the way we did the first illustration, okay, but the overall logic is understand that if there is a line and some points are lying on the same side, they will always give you the same sign, right, and if they are lying on the opposite side, they will be giving you opposite signs, okay. So this was all in the application part of system of linear inequalities. So I hope now you got the clue that what kind of questions can be framed in this portion wherein you have to use the system of linear inequalities. Now comes the next part, which is rational inequalities. So for this, just stay in tune with me. Have a nice day. Thank you.